unforgettable occasion. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated.
Terrific chance. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Played into the box. Oh, against the bar. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
No time to dwell on the ball. Possession lost and won. Having a try. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Foden. Now with Foden. Marcus Rashford. Players waiting in the centre. He shall not pass.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Takes the shot. Still not clear. Perisic. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Konsa. Cole Palmer. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Going up through the gears now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They're being afforded too much space here. Chance to score! Well, there's another! And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Konsa. On to Bellingham. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Palmer. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Oh, good strike! It's back off the bar. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Nicely played, but not the end result that was hoped for. And he's in now. A vital block. The press works, now to push forward. And it's taken away, terrific.
What a tackle that was.
Phil Foden. On to Bellingham. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, what a chance this could be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Ezri Konsa. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Real chance. Has to be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Budimir. The ball taken away from them. Marcus Rashford. Getting closer. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Marcus Rashford. Now with Foden. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. A really good interception to take the ball. And the first 45... The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Oh, wonderful ball that. It's offside, and that will be that. And England will make a change now. Ball one, well read. It's all a bit too... This has to be! And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Sub about to come on. It's only halfway clear. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Terrific bit of blocking. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Eze. Great instinct there to cut it out. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Cole Palmer. Oh, it must be here. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Perisic. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Corner kick played in. Cole Palmer. On to Rice. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And that's that. The flag's up. Oh, surely. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Cole Palmer. Dan Burn. Konsa. Need to be better with the ball. Just needs the composure now. It's got to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And he's beaten his man here. Well, now they could spring the trap. They've got to get back quickly. Delivered into the box. And he's got it away, denying a goal. We've entered the final 10 minutes. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. And he's pinged a beauty. Found superbly and in. Watkins. Struggling to keep the ball there. Could be a chance to break here. They have to get back at pace. And it must be. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Can burn. On to Rashford. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, it stopped a chance, but at what cost? So that will do it for today. Welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area.
Taking a chance, and a great stop to turn the ball away. And that'll go out for a corner to France. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, that's really well cut out. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez. Decent chance. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Oh, good ball over the top. They can't go any further here, offside. Now, this has to be. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Lovely setup. This could be. The job not done yet. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Having a try. It's hit the bar. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Well, I have to say, France are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
And their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Michael Olise. Now that's how to play it through. And it's held on to comfortably. Adrien Rabiot. This could be dangerous. There could be something building for France here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Having a go. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And met by solid goalkeeping. Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be threatening. And it must be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Oh, that's really nice. Mbappe. Possession given away. Budimir. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could be something on. Played in and this could be. Surely. Ooh, got in the way of it. And it's a corner. The opportunity perhaps for France to take the lead. Still trouble here. It's broken down and it had looked promising. And with that, the first half comes. And so we're underway with the second half. Promising looking ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Ante Budimir having a look. Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance to move ahead. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Mbappe. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, should score. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Oh, surely. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Drifting on and still going. Takes the shot. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Possession lost and won. That's a good ball. There's a chance for them to go now. That's offside, and an easy one to see. Ante Budimir. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Delivered into the box. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Genuine chance here. And it's behind for a corner. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
And into the last 20 minutes. Budimir. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Opportunity here. More work to do yet. Still no way through. Here it comes. And it's on now. Oh, that's a great block. Michael Olise. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Taking a chance. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Good cross into the middle. In a great position. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And this could be the moment for a counter. Good work, they've got it back. And trying his luck. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And this could be vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Five minutes left now. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. They're not getting close enough here. and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Played in with that. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. Tuya Shalatasa. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Mannion is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Germany line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
France trying to get things moving. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Ousmane Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. On to Koundé. Moving the ball well here. And there it is! 1-0 already! It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Leroy Sané. Has a go. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Angelo Stiller. David Rao. Oh, that's really well cut out. Goretzka. Decent effort. Taken cleanly and held on to. Eduardo Camavinga. That's not a bad-looking ball. Decent chance. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Karim Adeyemi. Brilliant. More of that, please. Oh, heroic tackle.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
France pushing forward with options available. To take the lead. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. Leon Goretzka. David Brown. Hoff. Struggling to keep it here. Rabiot. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? That's a good pass. Adrien Rabiot. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, this is looking good. This to draw level. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And they've gone with a short one. That's a good ball. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. Played towards the edge of the penalty area. And France regaining possession. And he goes, and on, and on. Just needs the composure now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Stiller. Oh, real opportunity. Across the dead ball line for a corner. And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, could be here. The ball won back. Could be a chance to break here. And that brings the first half to... So we're underway with the second half. Closed it down well. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. No way through. Possession lost.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Mbappe. Surely now. Surely now. They shall not pass. Karim Adeyemi. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Stiller. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And what a save that is! Delivered into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
David Raum. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Camavinga. Sane. Time to get creative from here. Takes it on. Gets in the way superbly.
That's defending of the highest quality.
A little sloppy on the ball there. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Stiller. Leon Goretzka. Angelo Stiller. Terrific chance. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
On me signale qu'une voiture gêne l'entrée du centre médical.
Goretzka.
Mais si son propriétaire se reconnaît, merci d'aller la déplacer au plus vite. Merci.
Possession changes hands. A chance now for a quick transition. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Decent looking attack this. The attack broken up. Kylian Mbappe. Having a look. Oh, a good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
France have the ball again. This could get interesting. Oh, chance! Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Real chance. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Yeah, frustration all round.
Oh, given away, that's a real loss of focus. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And they've gone with a short one. It's in! Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another? Adrien Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Onto Camavinga. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Dembele. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. No chance perhaps. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. That's a lapse in concentration. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Dembele. Good move in the making from France. Michael Damsgaard. And an astute piece of defending. Getting in there to intercept. Nice weight on the pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Mbappe. Can he finish? Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's terrific save. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Great ball over the top. And denied by the post.
Well, with the keeper beaten, he thinks that's in. It's almost perfectly placed.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Trying to open up the defence. Can he? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Eduardo Camavinga. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dangerous ball. Given away by Rabiot. Nice looking move this. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Dembele. On to Olise. Opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Raya. And a lot to like about this attack. And hit with ferocity. And a goal! There he is! And the double. They just can't subdue him. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Højlund. He successfully got past him. Ah, Danger averted.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. Thought they were in.
Might work out. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Decent looking ball. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And no more time. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, good idea. And losing the ball there. Rabiot. And France with the ball again. Dembele. Denmark giving it away. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Mikael Damsgaard might be able to set up the chance. The save was a good one. Delivering it. Well, that's the end of that for now. Rasmus Højlund. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rasmus Højlund. Trying to connect. Sent through. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Rabiot. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Mikael Damsgaard. Went in strongly, decisively. Damsgaard. Opportunity, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And take it away. Mbappe. And teammates around him. And the flag has gone up, offside. Philip Billing. Oh, useful ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Damsgaard. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
What an important piece of defending. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Philip Billing. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of the progress is Kylian Mbappe. Offside the decision. Rasmus Højlund. And credit due, a good intervention. Now can they hit them on the counter? Marvellous anticipation. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Damsgaard. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Lovely weight. Fully committed. And what a magical save it was! Trying to pick out a teammate, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. Good clearance. And the final whistle. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal.
Hold on, Derek, they're in.
Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Palmer. On to James. Bellingham. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he has options available. Will it be? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bellingham. Oh, moving it nicely. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate...
Oh, so, look at this! And there we go! It is the ideal opening. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, disappointing end to that. Kylian Mbappe. Decides to shoot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And a textbook interception. Intelligent ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, chance! Oh, terrific save! Playing it in. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Eduardo Camavinga. And tremendous individual skill. Lovely weight. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And England with acres of space out wide. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Dembele. Mbappe. Is this the moment? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Reece James. Now with Bellingham. And Rashford. Oh, useful ball. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Foden. And possession lost by England. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Bellingham. Running with confidence. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Rashford. And Bellingham. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. And so there it is. And back underway here. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from England in the second? Reece James. Now the attack fizzled out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Dembele. Quick counter could be on. Mbappe. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0.
Marcus Rashford.
On to Saka. Cole Palmer. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Mbappe. Dembele. Mbappe. Well, only just wide of the post. Mark Guehi. France come away with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Ollie Watkins. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance here. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Foden. Now with Rashford. Cole Palmer. And the chance slips away. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Can they set up a chance? The decision is one of offside here. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mbappe. Intelligent ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Dembele has a go. And what a magical save it was. Delivering it.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Walker. Decent idea. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, out of play, under pressure. That's a good-looking ball. And crossed in there. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And look at this! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. The pass he had in mind. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Now sending it in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Rodgers. Foden. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Played over. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Good-looking run. Well, disappointing end to the move. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Mbappe. And that's a corner. And the short option preferred. The referee says that will be all. And it goes into the history.
Managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions?
Has a go. The effort shut out.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Kovacic. Now Perisic. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. Phil Foden. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Oh, there'll be no arguments here. That's a sending off. And it's saved. That's a really tidy piece of goalkeeping. And that'll go out for a corner. Stanisic. Chance for the lead. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
This has to be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Foden. not looking to force the chance just yet. Really solid defending. Ante Budimir. Oh, good vision. What a chance this could be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Out of play, throw in. Cole Palmer. Mark Gay. Rashford. A promising move stalls.
Really good defending there.
Budimir. Setting up the chance. Opportunity here. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. And they might be in. Oh, chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Forward progress continues, and the chance slips away. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Solid punch. First job done. A little sloppy on the ball there. He's beaten his marker here. And it's on now. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Bonsa. Gay. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And it must be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Cole Palmer. Ollie Watkins. Palmer. Ollie Watkins. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. It's a good block. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. Here we go then, the second half underway with a big gap between them. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Rashford. Cole Palmer. Ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Cole Palmer. Burn. On to Rashford. Good work to regain possession. They go now, there could be a break on. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Well, there's the flag, offside. Now, this might be promising. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Foden. Now Saka. That's a good pass. This could be. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, that's pretty tamely given away. Could be something on. Now, this has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Over it comes. Foden. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Phil Foden. This has to be. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Oh, that's really nice. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. Could be a chance to break here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. We've got 20 to go in this one. Promising looking ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And he's been forced into that.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Bellingham. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. And England will make a change now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And a corner to come. Played into the box. Looked like something building there, but no longer. And it must be. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Oh, dear. Everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. I'm afraid that's careless. And it's not the best of clearances. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Closed it down well. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. And that's where it ends. Got room to operate in here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. In to win it, but the ball goes out. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Saka. And that is the final blast. Not
should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Croatia versus France.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Trying to find a way through. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Might lead to a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. A delicious piece of skill. Oh, that's brilliant play. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity.
And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And a good-looking ball. Perisic. Oh, disappointing end to that. Must be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Fine run from Mbappe. Really good challenge. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Unable to keep the ball. Nicely played. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Dembele. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Mbappe couldn't keep the move going. And easily intercepted. And tremendous individual skill. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kylian Mbappe, distributing it well. Determined defending. Ante Budimir. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, surely! And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Kovacic lost it. Decent position. Takes the shot. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Modric. So the whistle then. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? Effective challenge. Threads it nicely. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Dembele. And good anticipation. Takes aim. Oh, a tremendous block. Now sending it in. And they're not out of the woods. What an important piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. France failing to keep the ball. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. So a throw in here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great defending. Mbappe. And off the post. All academic, however, it's offside. Ante Budimir. Beautifully weighted ball, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Manoeuvring in field. Did well to clear it away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Dembele. And France have possession again. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Great ball over the top. Great defending. Luka Modric with the corner. Not a convincing clearance. But it just petered out. Now a decent position. Big chance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And it's opening up. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, breezing past him. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Kylian Mbappe. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And threading it through. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Rabiot. And he's made headway. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
And unable to keep possession. Camavinga. Dembele. Room to roam here for France. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, nice ball over the top. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Clearance needed to be better. Well, nothing comes of it. Quick break could be on. Well, misdirected.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Eduardo Camavinga. 5 minutes left. And firing it. Just nicked on the way through. Who can he pick out? Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Dembele. A bit wasteful from France. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And the final whistle is sounded, and a... And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Germany versus France.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Now opening things up. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Kylian Mbappe. And support available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. David Raum plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Germany pushing forward with options available. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Adeyemi. Burkhardt. France doing well to regain possession. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish him. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
Dembele. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, the threat could be there. He's going to put it away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Promising move this from France. It didn't go to plan in the end. Burkhardt. A useful cross, and the keeper didn't have too much time. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Serge Gnabry. And again, negligence when in possession. Angelo Stiller. Good move in the making from Germany. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rabiot. What do you like about that pass? Mbappe! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! David Raum. Nick Woltemade. Could be troublesome. Chance here. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Takes it on. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Camavinga. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, look what he's trying. And just not quite enough guile.
Well, he tried to be clever, but for me, that wasn't the right option.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And France come away with it. it is half-time. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Dembele. A real opening now. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Now sending it in. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Karim Adeyemi. Taken away, he won the ball. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Germany in a position of menace. That's how to beat your opponent, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Keen to take it short here. Ta. Felix Mecha. Racing away here. Needs to get rid of it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here? Well, he decided to take it on. Close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. France with the ball again. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? 20 minutes remaining. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
So making the substitution now. Dembele. And he has options available. Turning into an absolute demolition job. Mecha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Will it be? Oh, good work by the keeper. Leroy Sané. Voltemade. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Rabiot. In a decent position now. It was a magical save, it was. Corner kick played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Room to roam for Germany on the flank. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Good-looking effort! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Mbappe could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Great ball over the top. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And it is a match that promises to deliver drama. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Denmark versus France.
It's great.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. There to win it back. And possibilities here. France sloppy in possession here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity here. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. Philip Billing, and in with a real chance. It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots. Hernandez. And showing good game awareness.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Upamecano. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Well, that took confidence. Oh, surely! Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Just like that, they have the ball again. Chance for Dembele. And the keeper showing good hands. Playing it in. Well, a good tackle. And beating the defender. And an opening! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Dreyer. Well, they have the ball once more. Play on, said the referee. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well read to win possession back. And teammates around him. Trying to open them up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And all doing their bit to keep them out. Dembele. An effective challenge. Damsgaard. And passing it through. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a good take under duress there. Mikael Damsgaard. Excellent vision. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Incisive pass. Oh, he could finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Dreyer. Oh, useful ball. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And with that, the first... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Nicely timed tackle. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, the threat is there. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Rasmus Højlund. And in the right position to read it. Incisive ball. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Højlund. Genuine chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And cutting it out. Højlund. Just the challenge that was required. Might do damage on the break. Threads it nicely. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Committed defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Well, good effective pressure. Well, nicely cut out. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, the post has denied him.
Oh, got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
That'll be a Denmark ball. Rasmus Højlund. And support available. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Dembele. Strong but fair tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And it's opening up. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Anders Dreyer. Very effective pass. Clever defending. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Now a decent position. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle. Excellent vision. Excellent run in possession. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Given away by Rabiot. Pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And just 5 minutes remaining. Given away by France. Excellent vision. And he's in an offside position. Mbappe. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Rabiot. And the final whistle, and this will do not... Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's England versus France.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The corner will ensue. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Appear to be in two minds. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Well, that one has promise. The England first 11.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Anthony Gordon. Now with Rashford. France come away with it. Now, what can England do from this position? And that'll be offside. Rabiot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gordon. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. That's really... And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it in? And how about that for a save? Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. Michael Olise. And France pushing forward with options available. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. And England being afforded too much space. Radio. Michael Olise. Might be able to set up the chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jude Bellingham. Now with Rashford. And an astute piece of defending. Olise. This could be troublesome. Oh, what a save! And there's the delivery. Well, desperately close to going in that time. James. Now with Saka. Now a decent position. Eduardo Camavinga. Dembele. Distributing it well. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Rashford. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper getting right behind it. A short corner, let's see. England recovering possession well. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance to take the lead. Rashford. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. It's taken in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Rashford. Could be! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Walker. What to like about that pass? And he stopped them in their tracks. Bukayo Saka. Good visualization and execution. Goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
To be replaced by number 12, Dembele.
Quick break could be on. They had the advantage. Fabio, immaculate placement. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Dan Burn. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
The confidence really coming out. Can he? Kylian Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's a neat move. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Cole Palmer. On to Saka. Palmer. Rashford! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Rabiot. Camavinga. Determined defending. Burn. Now with Palmer. Saka. France did well to win it back. Mbappe. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Burn. Now with Bellingham. Cole Palmer. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Walker. On to Palmer. Bukayo Saka. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Decisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And struggled to get it away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Now a decent position. And Bellingham. Walker now. Cole Palmer. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, they didn't miss by very much at all. Five minutes to go. Rabiot. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, the danger averted for now. Cole Palmer. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a goal kick forthcoming. And we will have just one additional minute. Jordan Pickford. There goes the final whistle.